Patricia Bianco and Noah Hart are dancing the peasant pas de deux from the classical ballet Giselle. The two friends are paired together often, and their shared love of dancing came to each of them at an early age.
We moved to a neighborhood that had a performing arts school. And so I was enrolled in the performing arts school, and so it was a required class. And that's when I fell in love with it.
I fell in love with ballet when I got my pointe shoes. I was 11 when I got my pointe shoes, and I just took off from there.
The Alabama Ballet has a budget of $100,000 a year just to spend on replacing pointe shoes alone. So dancers might go through them once every 2 weeks, and sometimes after a really hard practice, they'll go through a pair in a day. To make their shoes more comfortable, ballerinas tend to make unique modifications.
At the edge here on the tip of the box, I cut off the satin, and then I sew on a piece of drawstring from an old pointe shoe. This is called darning the pointe shoe, and it helps us find our point of balance.
Bianco says this trick makes it easier for her to stay on point. You can talk to the dancers and ask them about their dancing shoe modifications during Second Tuesday. This is an event where the public has a chance to meet some of the dancers and watch a show preview.
So they see just maybe one dance, maybe the peasant pas de deux, and the dancers will run through it, and then they will stop and they will talk about their characters and what they were thinking and what they were doing as they went through the dance. Our Second Tuesday for Giselle will be February 14th on Valentine's night at 6:30 p.m. The doors open at 6, so you can come and grab a glass of wine and then move on into the studio for a short chat with the studio director at 6:30.
See Giselle February 17th through the 19th at the Sanford Wright Center. Tickets support the Alabama Ballet dancers. And if you would like to sponsor a dancer or become part of the Pointe Shoe Society, visit alabamaballet.org/support, or you can also call 205-322-4300. In Birmingham, Lillian Lalo, CBS 42 Community.